What's going on, good people? How you guys doing out there? Hopefully you are hanging tough and enjoying spending quality time with your close tribe and your family. During times of challenge like this, one thing that I find very helpful is to reflect on awesome memories. One memory in particular that I have growing up as a kid is going to see the Thunderbirds air show. And as I would sit there, I would look up in amazement at how the pilots would maneuver, do their barrel rolls and their formations. And I thought to myself, it would be so cool to fly one of these planes one day. Well, guess what? Several decades later, I get the amazing opportunity to get inside of a simulator, inside of a fighter aircraft. And when I sat there and my feet were on the controls, you can feel the weight of this $50 million aircraft shift underneath you. And the young man, who's an outstanding guy, said, John, we're going to go down the runway at about 140 to 150 miles an hour. We're going to pull the lever back and you'll be flying. So I did just that. And within seconds, I looked over to my left and the homes and hotels looked like Monopoly houses. An amazing, very surreal experience. So continue to think about all the good things that you've experienced and all the awesome things that you'll experience even down the road and going forward. And as we jump into this next topic, I hope you'll find value here. Some years ago, I was presented the opportunity to step away from the corporate side of the market and team up with some very ambitious entrepreneurs and build our own enterprise. During the course of the 2 years that we were together, we experienced what I consider moderate success in some areas, high success in other areas. Within this enterprise, we had an in-house attorney whom I became very good friends with. Even after I stepped away from the enterprise, we became very good friends. One day in particular, he came by my office and gave me this look. Said to me, John, I absolutely love going out and closing your real estate deals because when I do, I generally pick up an estate planning client. I looked up at him, gave him the notion, are there any commissions in it for me? And we kind of shared this laugh, but that takes us into an idea I want to discuss with you next, which consists of, a few elements of estate planning and also some ideas to consider going forward. Talk to you soon. Now, when you dive into the sea of estate planning, it can go as deep as you want it to and as wide as you want it to. Just focusing on three basic elements: wills, life insurance policies, and making sure any retirement or investment accounts are positioned properly to your advantage. Now, when you begin dialogue on any issue concerning estate planning, it is going to bring a considerable amount of tension into the atmosphere. When that happens, what you'll need to have is some form of a tension reliever, being another person, a process, or even the proper space to give thought and clarity after that conversation is introduced. And once the tension is to a point where it is minimal, you can go back in, have more dialogue, revisit it, build upon those ideas, and bring it to a place where it is beneficial long term. So again, I hope this brief introduction helped, and take care out there.